In Chapter 5 of Think and Grow Rich, titled Specialized Knowledge, Personal Experiences or Observations, Napoleon Hill underscores the critical importance of specialized knowledge in achieving success. He makes a powerful case that general knowledge, while useful for everyday functioning and basic understanding, is insufficient when it comes to achieving significant wealth or reaching the pinnacle of success in any field. Specialized knowledge, in contrast, offers targeted expertise that can be transformed into actionable strategies, ultimately leading to wealth and achievement. Let's break down the key lessons Hill provides in this chapter. The difference between general knowledge and specialized knowledge. Hill begins by distinguishing between general knowledge and specialized knowledge. General knowledge encompasses a broad array of subjects that are commonly taught in schools and universities. While this form of education is essential for a well-rounded intellect and personal development, Hill asserts that it does not directly contribute to financial success or wealth building. To illustrate this point, Hill uses the example of Henry Ford, one of the most successful industrialists of his time. Ford, known for revolutionizing the automotive industry, did not possess formal education in the traditional sense. He was not a scholar of broad topics or a person who amassed random knowledge, but rather he excelled in acquiring specialized knowledge about his field, automobile manufacturing. Ford understood the mechanics of production and was adept at organizing resources and knowledge from experts in different areas, combining them to create something revolutionary. The key takeaway is that general knowledge may provide a foundation, but success comes from developing a deep understanding in a specific area related to one's goals. This specialized knowledge can be technical, professional, or entrepreneurial, but it must be focused and applicable to a person's ambitions. The role of formal education. Hill critiques the notion that traditional formal education is the sole pathway to success. He believes that traditional schooling often promotes memorization and repetition of general knowledge, but does not necessarily equip students with the practical, specialized knowledge required to succeed in the real world. Hill does not dismiss formal education entirely, but rather advises that individuals should not rely on it as the sole source of their expertise. Formal education can provide a foundation, but it must be supplemented with specialized learning that is relevant to one's career path or business endeavors. He also points out that education is a continuous process. The pursuit of knowledge should not stop with the completion of a formal degree. Rather, individuals should strive to constantly grow, update, and apply their knowledge throughout their lives. How to acquire specialized knowledge. One of the major insights in this chapter is Hill's emphasis on continual learning and self-education. He suggests that acquiring specialized knowledge does not necessarily require formal degrees or institutional certifications. In fact, much of the knowledge that leads to financial success can be self-taught through experience, observation, and practice. Individuals who wish to achieve great things should immerse themselves in their chosen field, absorb information, and learn from those who have already succeeded. Hill provides several methods for acquiring specialized knowledge. 1. Formal institutions. Though Hill argues that general knowledge from formal institutions is insufficient on its own, he acknowledges that higher education can provide access to specialized courses and training programs. These are useful for those who wish to gain specific knowledge in areas like law, medicine, finance, or engineering. 2. Apprenticeships and practical experience. One of the most effective ways to gain specialized knowledge is through hands-on experience in the workplace. Hill emphasizes the importance of gaining practical insights through apprenticeships or entry-level positions, where individuals can learn by doing and acquire insider knowledge from seasoned professionals. 3. Self-education. Hill encourages self-education through reading, research, and observation. He cites the value of industry journals, books, and seminars as rich sources of specialized knowledge. Today, this advice is more relevant than ever, with a wealth of online courses, podcasts, and webinars available in virtually every industry. By engaging in continual learning, an individual can stay updated on the latest trends and techniques in their chosen field. 4. Mastermind groups. Hill revisits the concept of mastermind alliances from earlier in the book, noting that these partnerships are crucial for pooling specialized knowledge. By surrounding oneself with experts from different fields, an individual can gain access to knowledge that they may not possess themselves, without the need for formal education in each area. These alliances allow for synergy, where the combined knowledge of the group becomes greater than the sum of its parts. 5. Leverage the knowledge of others. One key principle Hill emphasizes is that no one person can possess all the knowledge necessary for success. Thus, he suggests that individuals should not hesitate to seek out experts and hire consultants who specialize in areas where they are weak. Hill stresses that many successful people surround themselves with professionals who fill in gaps in their expertise, thereby allowing them to focus on their strengths. Specialized knowledge in action. To drive his point home, Hill shares several examples of individuals who used specialized knowledge to propel themselves to success. Henry Ford is a primary example once again, showing how a man without much formal schooling managed to revolutionize the automobile industry. Ford did not personally know everything about engineering, but he surrounded himself with experts who provided the necessary specialized knowledge, and he became a master at organizing and implementing that knowledge into a practical, profitable system. Another notable example Hill gives is that of Thomas Edison, who, despite his lack of formal education, became one of the greatest inventors in history. Edison did not possess bookish knowledge of physics or engineering, but he had the specialized knowledge required to conduct experiments, solve problems, and patent inventions that changed the world. His success was not rooted in general knowledge, but in practical application and a focused understanding of his domain. Continuous learning and personal development. A major theme in this chapter is the idea of lifelong learning. Hill emphasizes that acquiring specialized knowledge is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process. Successful people continually update their knowledge and skills, adapting to changes in their industries and leveraging new opportunities for growth. Hill warns against complacency and advises individuals to regularly take stock of their current knowledge and seek out areas for improvement. By dedicating time to personal development and upgrading one's skills, individuals can remain competitive in the marketplace and stay ahead of the curve. In today's fast-changing world, this concept is especially relevant. Industries evolve rapidly, and the specialized knowledge that may have been cutting-edge a decade ago can quickly become obsolete. Therefore, Hill's insistence on continuous learning holds even more weight now than it did when the book was originally published. The importance of actionable knowledge. Hill stresses that specialized knowledge is only valuable if it is put into action. Knowledge that remains theoretical or is never applied to a specific goal is useless in the pursuit of wealth. Therefore, it is not just about acquiring information. It's about knowing how to apply that information in a practical, results-oriented way. He gives a powerful reminder that knowledge alone will not generate success. Instead, it is the application of knowledge, the ability to translate ideas and theories into concrete actions, that leads to wealth creation. This underscores the importance of actionable knowledge, insights that can be directly implemented to solve problems, enhance productivity, and achieve business objectives. Teamwork and the sharing of specialized knowledge. Hill recognizes that success in any field often requires teamwork. No single individual can be an expert in every area needed to achieve success, which is why partnerships and alliances are crucial. He argues that it is often more effective to leverage the specialized knowledge of others rather than attempting to master every aspect of a business or industry alone. By assembling a team with diverse areas of expertise, individuals can combine their knowledge to achieve common goals. For example, a business might succeed by combining the specialized knowledge of a marketing expert, a financial planner, and a product developer. Each individual brings something unique to the table, and together they form a powerhouse of specialized knowledge that can drive the business forward. This concept is further reinforced by Hill's earlier principle of the mastermind group, where the collective knowledge and experience of multiple individuals lead to superior results. Success becomes a collaborative effort where specialized knowledge is shared and used strategically to achieve a common objective. Conclusion. In Chapter 5 of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill makes it clear that specialized knowledge is a fundamental key to success. Unlike general knowledge, which provides a broad understanding of various subjects, specialized knowledge is directly applicable to one's goals and can be turned into practical, profitable actions. Hill emphasizes the importance of continual learning, self-education, and the willingness to seek out experts or form alliances to leverage the knowledge of others. In today's competitive world, where industries change rapidly and new technologies emerge constantly, the ability to adapt, learn, and apply specialized knowledge is more crucial than ever. Ultimately, Hill's message is that while knowledge is important, it must be focused, specialized, and actionable to lead to true success. Without continuous improvement and practical application, knowledge remains dormant. But when harnessed and applied effectively, specialized knowledge becomes a powerful tool for achieving wealth, success, and personal fulfillment.
Thank you for watching. Share this with friends and family, and please subscribe.